All right, in this video, let's talk about the do-it-yourself connections, the idea of doing it yourself without any assistance, without some assistance, some kind of a combination, depending on your skills and your needs. If you go from the main site to do-it-yourself, this page will talk a little bit more about that. And I want to talk, first of all, not everybody is certainly going to be able to use this site effectively. If you're a beginner and never had experience, I would think you'd want to get some help and some assistance from agents, some savvy people who have been around the block and can save you time and money and headaches. If you're an investor and you've got multiple properties and you've been at the game for 20 years, obviously you're going to be more in tune with a site like this where you can save some money by doing it yourself or with a little bit of help from some of your real estate broker friends. We'll talk in another video a little bit more about the vendors. Anybody can be a vendor. You can, operate. It's not just for real estate agents, but it can be different type niches depending on, what your specialty is, and could be just flippers, for example. Well, again, we'll go into that. What I want to really focus on in this short video is the idea of the matrix and integrating all of these different vendors and people and buyers and sellers and whatever into a melting pot. So this would represent the sellers. And if you click on any of these links, they will take you to the page with a little more explanation. But typically, someone wants CMAs or talk to agents. This would be a hashtag that you could use to find people who are interested in talking to you and perhaps helping you with what you're doing. This is going to represent rentals, a typical rental game. Someone wants to rent their property. Whether it's a landlord, whether it's a tenant looking to find one, that category is a rental open house. This is more specialized. The Paradise on Loan is basically for vacation rentals, much shorter duration usually, rather than something that could be 6 months to a year or month to month, whatever. So that's the difference here. And these are two of the primary categories that I believe I'm setting up this website for. That's the purpose. Directory, as people come into the system and introduce themselves and put their profiles out there. And this will be an area that catches people and allows you to promote your needs and your services and your products. Central to this whole operation is the competitive bid process. That's the heart of this business that we can use in multiple areas. And we'll talk about that at length in another video. Dealmakers focuses on investors, focus on creative financing, focus on people that want to work outside the traditional mortgage brokerage system. As things tighten up and banks refuse to lend money, as happens on occasion, private financing becomes very important, as is someone that's got some cash that they want to deploy and even share in investments. So that's what that's about. Sell it faster takes the whole process of the competitive bid process and says, how can we sell this faster and for more money? And that's the focus of those websites. And that's probably the primary reason for this whole site to come together. Agent Resource Center. This is for agents that want to come together and share ideas, share referrals, help each other pass along business. And it's strictly an area for agents and brokers. The fix it right scenario has to do with people that are looking for contractors, who are looking for tradespeople to help them with jobs. And it's also obviously an area for tradespeople to offer their wares. So in a nutshell, that's what this represents. And if you click on these pages, it will take you to a little more explanation. Don't forget when you're putting your information in to tag your zip code, it'll help people find you. And basically, this whole process is to either ask for help or to offer help. We can be of assistance to you. Let me know. Again, I'm doing a few videos to help explain the basics of what we're trying to do here and help you get your mind around it.